Did we check the audio? Make sure it was good.
Yeah, that's what I was doing a second ago.
There's constantly like. Fucking kill me.
I hate having to open up episodes. That's always the worst like fear to me is having to open up an episode.
Yeah, I've noticed because we'll just sit here until I open it.
Yeah, it'll be, well, like that's my thing with Sean too. Like I'll just kind of look at him and be like, "You ready to start?" And he'll be like, "Yeah," and then we'll just look at each other for like 5 minutes, and no one will say anything. That was the worst explosion I've
I think
ever
we've seen this cutscene before.
Where is she at?
She's in the center of the space art. It's gonna.
Why is that? It looks so mystical looking.
Well, I mean, we're putting giant like magical emeralds in there. Could you imagine how much one of those emeralds would sell for? Like at least like 12.
I was gonna make a Pawn Star joke, but
I'll give you a nickel for it.
The dude from Pawn, the dad from Pawn Stars died recently.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
the big one.
I swear to God, I saw the Duck Dynasty dude at Kmart the other day. Not Kmart, in the parking lot for Kmart.
It's not Kmart anymore.
Yeah, what? It's nothing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking about turning it into a movie
theater.
Super psyched about that.
Yeah.
Anyways, out of our personal lives.
And into me and Michael struggling through Pokemon Gen 1.
Yeah.
So,
I think I've progressively gotten stupider as time's gone on with games. Where she just get like a random file that's blank on the front.
wait, she's not looking at the side with anything on it. Also, that lizard that we
I
just
wish
saw.
you could pause that and just read all of it.
That lizard we just saw is the final boss.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the prototype for like the ultimate life form. You know, like Shadow is.
Yeah.
How did he go from giant mega lizard to
To
tiny
Shadow,
black
yeah.
hedgehog?
That always confuses me. Just games. Yeah, I'm not doing very good in Pokemon right now. Oh, you skipped it.
Yeah, I think we've seen it before.
Oh.
Because
Well.
I feel like, oh, we hadn't.
Oh, well. We're really far. I'm so glad we're almost done with this game.
I think we have one more stage and then the final story.
I'm okay with that.
Dude, I'm just holding B. Like,
That's all you need to do.
okay, I'm gonna compliment this level, this game on something.
Checkpoint already.
That's ominous. I'm gonna compliment this game on something. The level design is actually like really interesting. The problem is the game doesn't control like.
What do you mean when you say level design?
Like.
'Cause I look around in the background and it's.
Well, not the
it's-
graphic design. This is also a Dreamcast game, to be fair.
That's true, yeah.
But like, there's constantly like not graphically, but like. There's constantly like new ways to move being thrown at you.
Yeah.
Like those cylinder pipes. Those are never used in any other level, I'm pretty sure. Or like the fucking, I don't know, all the levels feel unique. Like we ran through a forest which felt pretty natural.
Yeah.
And then now we're in like blocky space
Yes, the
land.
Chowkey.
But it really doesn't matter when your game controls like this one.
Yeah. That's
Like,
pretty rough.
When I remembered we were gonna have to be playing this, I immediately remembered these things, and it wasn't a good thing. Because
Yeah.
these things are, as for me, just praising them for being different. Ooh, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just scared. I don't want you to die.
I think I've moved past fear and into acceptance. I'm just like, man, here's the video game. This is how it do.
We skipped the stages of breathing. We just. Oh, God, if I
Yeah.
could slide to space.
I was like, ah, man. Oh well.
It looks like you're going pretty smooth right now. Everything
Yeah.
seems to be
I
going
got
okay.
to. Oh. I bet if I ran into that, it would hurt me.
Yeah. We just wanted to see where we were at, like, time-wise. We were, like, 7 hours or something into this.
Uh-huh.
That was sick.
Yeah, it was.
You just stopped on a dime. You're gonna die.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
my God.
Oh.
But we just want to see where we were at time-wise, and we're at, like, 7 or so hours. And the average time to beat this is, like, 10. So,
Which is
we're doing pretty good.
kind of odd because we have like
If you fuck up,
3
it's
more
over.
stages.
You don't have any coins. Which one are you gonna pick?
This one. Oh.
Uh-huh.
he like
I'm
vomits
bleeding out,
down
yeah.
it. Tell me I get some rings. Oh yeah. Thank you, Sonic Games, for always shoveling me into the rings. Also,
Yeah, Pokemon's...
that was the homing attack, you know?
yeah. Way to home onto it.
Pokemon, yeah.
Pokemon's not going well for me.
It's like Okay, I was playing it and I forgot where to go
Yes,
after I
you got
beat
light.
Lieutenant. There's a bunch of like silly shit in Gen 1. Like the T. How would you know to go in that random ass building and talk to the random ass lady
It was
to
like
get
there's a dude who's like outside.
okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a dude who's outside. He's like, "Hey man, this chick makes tea, but it's really hot and it burns my tongue."
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't figure that out for fucking ever when I was
Yeah,
little.
I've been running through and talking to everyone just out of curiosity. Never knew there was Game Freak in that game.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You sent me that and I was like, yeah. In
Yeah.
Gen 5, you can fucking fight them.
That's pretty neat.
Do you see the game just like...
Yeah, it glitched hard.
That wasn't a capture card. It's just
yeah,
for you
that
at
was
home.
straight the game. But yeah, I didn't know anything of it, and the guy was like, "I'm a game designer." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And I talked to like another guy, and he's like, "I'm the graphic designer. I drew you." And I was like, "Excuse me?"
Imagine if some man just came up to you. You were in like a building, and he was like, "Yo, I drew you."
Yeah. Just like,
And you're like, "Okay, show me." And he's like, "No, I drew you."
yeah. Like, I made all your pixels. Watch this. Turns your hat like a different color. There you go.
It's like the.
Sick.
It's like the
Media
Looney.
time. Whoa, you almost got hit with that one.
It's like all the Looney Tunes bits where like Bugs Bunny sasses one of the animators, and then the animators like you see their hand with an eraser. He's like, "Whoa."
Why don't you go for that extra life that's always down there?
I didn't think about it. That's a good point.
You ever like after you jerk off, like your hands feel like tainted after a while?
I'm guessing you jerked before it came over.
I'm not gonna give any explicit answers, but I don't like touching stuff with my hands apparently.
My hands are sweaty.
Mine are too. I'm a big guy. I sweat very often. I get eye sweat. It's really bad.
Oh really?
So, yeah, it
That's
looks
like
like
the
I'm
one.
crying.
My face is like the one part of my body that doesn't really sweat.
Yeah, my face sweats worse than anything else.
Well, for the longest time, I just like didn't
So
sweat.
what's that?
Hey, this is the thing we've been talking about the whole game. Watch this.
Oh,
Oh.
what can you do with that pillar?
It's doing something.
What is it doing?
Uh,
Oh, dude.
I have no clue where I am.
But those were in other levels too.
Yeah, so we'd have to backtrack because that's fun to do. In
What I'm saying, like, those are. I feel like those were also in Sonic levels.
yeah,
Sonic levels
every
too?
every character can get.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Because they're also used in like the Find the Chow missions. Ooh. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just leave it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, that's the real like critical decision making of this game. Do I want to risk attacking the thing that's trying to kill me? Because it might just kill me because I try to attack. What the fuck?
You missed the checkpoint too. I watched and I was like, oh, this rail is not gonna be good. Like, it's not.
I couldn't tell.
I knew it was gonna be bad immediately.
Hell yeah.
That would
Oh.
make me throw up.
I guess lives don't respawn. What about this one? Oh man,
what
5
was it
rings.
then?
There was just nothing in here.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, you went down it again. God. That hurts my eyes, dude.
I love Shadow's like when he gets on the ledge, he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like the Crash Bandicoot meme that's Malik's ringtone or text tone.
That gets on my nerves so fucking
I
much.
know, dude. He never mutes it either, so you'll probably hear it. And I know you'll hear it in Watch Dogs, dude. I learned Malik's Bane. He is not good at shooters.
Malik's not good at games that. Okay, he's good at the ones he's played a lot of, but he's not really good at like games where you have to be really quick decision. Because I guess he couldn't see for like most of his life.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I noticed playing Watch Dogs with him. He's not got the best aim. Well, he's really going for you.
Yeah.
But like there was a lot of times where, oh, don't mess it up. Oh, thank God. I love the little like the tiny skirt he does before he starts getting like any momentum.
Oh yeah, yeah. What were you saying about Watch Dogs? There?
Oh well, he's very like he's not got good aim, which is not a problem. Oh wow, that was sick.
I just got Castlevania from the Nintendo. Like,
But like he misses a lot,
I do too.
and he can't see like the button prompts and instructions and stuff, so he doesn't really know what to do. So he'll stand there for like 10 minutes trying to, not exaggeration obviously, but he'll just like be looking at it for a long time and like press Y or press triangle or something and be like, okay, and then he'll press it and I'll be like, no, you gotta hold it, and be like, oh, and then he'll hold it.
Is
and
that
then
is that like the entirety of you guys Watch Dogs?
well, there are a good few moments like that where I have to like tell him what to do because he can't see the screen, I guess. Which
It's a really interesting problem because like this is about as far as he sits from the TV. Like he chooses to sit like.
yeah. Well, I mean, we could sit closer. It would probably just be weird.
Yeah.
And as close as he has to sit, I'd probably have to sit just as close so the mic will pick this up. Oh,
Wow!
man,
Did you
right
see
on
me
him.
thread the fucking needle?
All right, now just remain calm. Go for it.
Well, he went to it that time and it
He
scared
went-
me.
yeah, just trust in your gut, believe in the heart of the cards. All
Dude,
that good stuff.
Did you like Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, okay. We had that weird stamp when we were like 14 where we played for like a summer.
Yeah. Oh, you're dead.
God, fuck.
Can I try?
Batteries
Popped out a
fell out of
battery.
the
Oh my
controller.
god. Good lord.
Here you go. Merry Hanukkah.
Thank you. Yeah, I was never a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I played the Elder Scrolls card game on my phone for a while. That was disgusting.
I think you would play anything with the Elder Scrolls brand on it.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I played it for a little while, and it was fun.
Wait,
But
when did that come out?
I don't know. I didn't even know about it until E3, and then I was like, oh, cool. they
Yeah,
have
I
card
didn't
games.
either. God, who was it? I feel like I remember hearing about. Oh no, Mojang.
I'm scared.
Made
I shouldn't have taken this from you. I should have let you do it.
yeah, made a card game called Scrolls. Remember? And then Bethesda was like, none of that.
I don't remember that.
I think that happened when Minecraft was still in its heyday. I guess Minecraft's heyday is never really.
Yeah, that was a good long while.
Oh, we were talking about Pokemon earlier. You know what I learned today?
What?
Pokemon is the best-selling franchise, not just of games, of media ever.
Interesting.
And I was like, this dude was just like, man, I caught bugs and fish when I was little. I want to catch bugs and fish in a video game.
You
60,
think I can make it way over there from here?
maybe. It's worth a shot. We'll
I'm
just
going
cut
for
if
it.
we miss.
Ah!
But yeah, 60 billion,
Ah! Oh,
60 billion US dollars.
Jesus.
Like,
I watched a documentary today on. It was called Batman and Bill. It was about Bill Finger.
is he the guy who made Batman?
He's the uncredited guy who made Batman. Yeah,
Oh, that's always sad.
yeah. It was real sad watching it because it was like Bob Kane, the guy who's. Oh, I don't want on this rail. I went off.
Yeah.
Bob Kane, the guy who's like credited for making Batman.
Uh-huh.
Like it goes into detail about how like what happened and everything, and more or less what happened is like Superman had just blown up. And they're like, this is a cash crop, dude. We have to do more.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were like, Bob, go home, work on what you need to. And so Bob's idea was more or less it was like a dude with like a red suit and like the Robin type mask and like metal wings on his back or whatever, and that was Batman.
Uh-huh.
And so Bill, he showed it to Bill, and Bill was like, nah man, that's dumb.
He's got to be cool.
He was like, he needs a black suit, you know, cape, pointy ears with the cowl. So he pretty much made like the Batman. Jesus, oh god.
The Batman.
Yeah, he made like the look of Batman, and so he also wrote and did most of the like familiar. Like he made Catwoman, he made Dick Grayson, he made Commissioner Gordon, he titled
Okay.
Gotham. Like he pretty much made Batman,
Uh-huh.
but Bob Kane was the face of it, and like
Oh, and we're cutting.
Some garbage.